Year's Eve? Is that a thing? Happy New Year's Eve? Yes? I don't know. It is what it is. It's been a Monday. It's been a Monday. How was your Monday? How was your last ever Monday of this shitty year? How was your last ever Monday of 2024? Mine was a Monday. Mine was a Monday. But here we are. Me and you and me. We're going to hang out. We're going to do some stuff. We're going to laugh at the trolls. It's going to be fantastic. Tonight's Zodiacs will be slightly different. I know y'all all want to know how your week is going to go, but I know you all kind of want to know also a general overview of how your year is going to go. So that's what we're going to do tonight. So instead of your normal like weekly Zodiacs, this will be what is 2025 bringing in for each Zodiac sign. Okay. Also, thank you for that. Also, my mods have some special announcements for you guys. I hope you guys are going to join me tomorrow for New Year's Eve. I will have some really cool announcements as well. We're going to film an episode of the Bodhiverse. If you guys want me to answer your questions, all you got to do is submit them on my profile link. So, but in the meantime, that's not why you're here. You don't give a shit. Let's do the Reiki. Yes? Yes, let's do the Reiki. All right. I'm using a different playlist tonight. I'm using one from Danheim specifically. And the link is on my profile link. All you got to do is do the clicky. Are we ready? Just like always, you guys can do these first few hand positions with me. The only thing I require is that you take a deep breath every time I move my hands, this first 6 ones. Ready? Yes? All right. That is loud. It's going to be great. All right. Breathe. Ready? Breathe in. Ready for some grounding? Yes. Go ahead and make the reminder that if you are rude, you want to be a dick, you want to talk about politics or other creators in a negative light, you can scooch your way on out. My mods will be happy to escort you. Go do that bullshit somewhere else. Ready for the sacral? Yes. For the solar plexus. I'll go easy because I know a lot of people are sick. Like I've had some nausea today myself. And don't forget, since it's Monday on TikTok, we're doing you know what? We'll do 750,000 likes tonight instead of 1 million. Y'all can hit 750,000 likes. I will give away 3 year-long classes. right. Ready for the heart chakra? Breathe. Y'all ready for the heart chakra? You sure? For the throat chakra? Yeah? Okay. For all you trolls, I hope that this helps you to get the actual words out that you're keeping in instead of just being a keyboard warrior. You'll be so much happier. I'm just going to slightly open it, okay? Just a little. Because I don't think that there is any point right now in us doing too much to our third eye except for just kind of letting it be. Yeah? Yeah? Like a lot of people have had a really nasty headache, and myself included. I was down most of the day today with a pretty rank fucking headache. Yeah. So since this will be the last Reiki before the new year, let me kind of beat you up a little bit. Let's beat the shit out of the negative energy shit. Yeah. Shit. So, hold on, okay? are welcome to put in the chat what it is that you're letting go of, what you're getting rid of, what you are not taking with you into 2024, 2025, excuse me. We do not want to relive that. Breath. For those of you guys that are new to watching me, what I'm doing with my hands are mudras. They're found in Hindu culture, yoga. They're found in Buddhist culture, all of those things. I am a practicing Buddhist before any of you guys want to say, it's culture appropriation. Fuck off. But let me teach you one, okay? This right here, where you put your thumb on the top of your middle finger. Now, you may have to take your other hand and do it like this. You can do it one at a time, whatever. This is for releasing bullshit. This is for releasing bad energy. I would recommend holding this for a couple of minutes. Yes, I said a couple of minutes. To help you let go of the shit from 2024 that's trying to tag on. Okay? Just saying. Thank you guys for all the new follows. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the likes. Don't forget, guys, if you're acting like a creep, you are going to get muted. Just saying. On that one, I appreciate it. Just so you guys know, if you're a creep, if you're an ass, if you're a troll, if you just want to say bullshit or whatever, if you just want to be stupid, my mods are going to screenshot you. They are going to find your account and they're going to screenshot that too. And it's pretty easy to trace who you are. So just saying what I'm saying. Some of us don't sleep very good, so we always have the time to report you. Just saying what I'm saying. Are you breathing? Why do my hands look like they're two different colors? What the fuck? What is that? Wanting the playlist for tonight is on my link tree. I do not own the music, nor do I, is it my channel? This is actually one of Danheim's playlists. manifest? Is that what I'm seeing on the chat? What are you wanting for 2025? What are you manifesting for 2025? And if you don't want other people to know, you can literally put your lucky number in. You can put your lucky number in. You breathing? Big breath. Big breath. For this black moon? That is a great question, and I'm actually going to I'll talk about that while I do a little bit of Reiki. So this black moon falls in a really intense time because it's also falling on New Year's. Today is the new moon. You have New Year's Eve, new moon energy tomorrow. If you are not letting go of everything that has swallowed you up in 2024, if you are not doing a working to cleanse, ritual bath, cleanse, when you're bathing tomorrow or even after this live, you need to do it with purpose, okay? And when I say with purpose, I mean that everything you do has a ritual to it, okay? Washing your hair, washing your face, washing your feet. I highly recommend redoing your protections, cleansing your space. I also recommend doing a new money bowl for the year. I was taught to do one every single year. Washing it down the drain, exactly. You guys don't know what a money bowl is? All right, I'll tell you what. I will do you a video tomorrow, and I'll get it put out on New Year's because I have a video that I've been working on for 3 days that I'll be releasing tomorrow about how to make a wash for your clothes. You can make it over the next couple of days with this new moon energy, with this New Year's energy, and it'll literally last you all year. Just saying. Have you not taken the energy as you heal? Every healer takes an energy. As you move further along in your Reiki, in your journey, you learn how to let go of the vast majority of it, but you can never get rid of all of it, especially some of the really, really heavy shit. I have a tattoo I designed to help trap the tiny bit that I can't get rid of. Because I work with people in hospice. I work with people that are at the end of their life. I work with their family. I work with people that have a lot of traumas. So I have a specific tattoo that I designed and I've done myself. If you have crystals that are for cleansing, that are for transformation, that are for banishment, that are for manifestation, then that is exactly what you put out. You don't want to put all of your crystals out. Apparently I'm going to do a video about this too, yeah. You better make your moon water during the black moon or I'm revoking your witchy card. I will say that I would highly recommend putting you a bottle or a case of water outside so you are harnessing the energy of this black moon and the new year. For those of you guys that don't know what a black moon is, because I see some of you guys that are like, what is a black moon? A black moon is when there are 2 new moons in 1 month. It's up to you if you want to charge your cards and your divination tools. They're used for cleansing. They're used for divination. They're used for manifestation. Like I actually won't put any of mine out. Because the new moon kind of erases what's in there. So if you have a brand new deck of cards, I take that back. I do have a brand new deck of cards I'll put out there. Yes, you drink the water afterwards. I have a whole class about moon phases. Are you breathing? If you have snow on the ground right now, you better go get some. You better go get some. If it's raining where you are today or tomorrow, if I find out that it snowed at your house and you have snow during a black moon on New Year's, or it rained and you didn't get any water, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. You're in trouble. Better get some of that ice then. It doesn't matter if you can see the moon or not, y'all. Today is the black moon, yes, but you still have the energy tomorrow. having the Holy Spirit bind anything that is bothering us and anybody in this live. We so appreciate that. So kind of you. Not often you have people come in and want to bind darkness that's happening in your life for you. Because that just gave me a wonderful idea. How about we just bind up all of the shit that has caused us stress and grief this year? Yes? What are you going to bind up in 2024? It needs to stay in 2024. What do you need to bind up to stay the fuck back there? Thank you for the galaxy, Jade. What is it you need to bind up? Big breath. followers, all of you guys that are tapping away. I appreciate it. breathing? Yeah? We're going to do something different with my favorite part tonight. I still want you guys to do my favorite part, okay? But what we're going to do differently tonight is this. I would like you to very nicely tell someone off in the chat that has done you wrong this year. In other words, all the Southern slayings, bless your little heart. But I would love for you guys to do my favorite part. So my favorite part is to put something in the chat that you needed to hear at your lowest, that you needed to hear today, that you needed to hear yesterday, that you just feel maybe someone needs to hear. Okay? Yeah, no political shit. So much fun. You breathe in. For you page. Breathe in. Do not nominate me for president. Hell no. No. No, 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 no. Woo! First yawn. Haven't even started reading yet. Hold on, we got a Dr. Lovin stuff. Okay. Got him. Well, I believe you're a gift to the world too, my friend. If you're yawning because of this, or anybody's Reiki, then it's doing its job. Remember, don't be creepy or you will get muted. And my wonderful mods will screenshot your account. Just saying. Slowing down, I think this is a good time to kind of pause a little bit. Yeah, because I caught a few things in the chat where I want to hug you. Okay. Everybody has bullshit, y'all. I know that you might feel like you're all alone, that you might feel like you don't have anybody going into 2025, that 2024 cost you big time. It cost everybody big time. It cost everybody big time. And I want you to think of it this way, because this is how I've been thinking of it over the last few days. Okay? Grab your little faces. All of that shit had to go. All of that shit had to go. It did. Those people had to go. That job had to go. That house had to go. That car had to go. Whatever it was, it had to fucking go. Do you know why? Because that was then. That's that energy. That's that energy over there. Back there in the corner. You know, in the trash? Back there? What you cleared out. What you cleared out. Look at how much room is open. Look at how much room is open now. And you're fixing to head into 2025. 2025. Think about that. You're fixing to head into a brand new year. Not only are you headed into a brand new year, you're headed into a brand new year on a black moon, which is one of the most powerful new moons that there is. Do you know what a new moon is for? Starting over. You can't make this shit up. This is also in Capricorn. This new moon is in Capricorn. And if y'all don't know anything about Capricorns, it's that when they set a fucking goal, come hell or high water, they are going to meet that goal. You need to take that energy, that brand new, start over, badass, rare ass, amazing workaholic Capricorn energy into 2025. Fuck 2024, man. Fuck it. That year was janky. We got sold a faulty year. That year was janky. We're starting over on an amazing, amazing note. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. I want you to look at it that way on purpose. 2025 is the year. Might be an insane year. Might be an insane year. We might all find out that we are in pods somewhere and these are our avatars. We all might find out that the Anunnaki have come back and we are their little pets in a petri dish. We might find out that dolphins have been mind controlling us through the chocolate. And it may just be an amazing fucking year. So, are we ready for Zodiac reads to see what 2025 is bringing in for your Zodiac? Are you ready? Are you ready? I swear to fuck, if one of you signs, Leos, Scorpios, Aries, one of you signs pops out some feral shit for the year, we are revoking your Zodiac card. Okay? I want you to know that preemptively. I want you to know that preemptively. I am not using my Mausolea deck on purpose tonight. So we're going to reduce the... How is it that the feral card's on the fucking bottom? See? See? If I'd used this deck, we'd have had feral motherfuckers all over 2025. Maybe we need to be feral. Maybe we need every sign to be fucking feral this year. Maybe we need it. Maybe we need it. All hail the chocolate giving dolphins. I love you for that. We're friends. We're friends. I always start with Capricorn because in my Capricorn brain, I have way too many Capricorn placements. My brain goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. No. No. You're going to make me follow. You know what, Capricorns? You're really going to start off with 2 anchor cards. All right. All right. So I'm using the Dark Goddess deck, which is this deck right here. I promise that this week I will have up on my Amazon list the cards that I use, because I know you guys ask about this. Not my list for you to buy for me, obviously, so you can find the deck. And then I'm also using the Talisman Oracle. Even though I carry this deck in my shop, I got this particular deck at Marie Laveau's, and that's why I use this one. All right. Capricorns. We have a black moon in Capricorn right now. A black moon in Capricorn. Are y'all ready for this? So here's the thing. When I give you your crystals, when I give you your animal, this will be something that will be for your entire year. Not just the week, the year. We ready? Okay, Capricorns. I almost want to get on to you, Capricorns, but I won't. because your anchor cards are interesting. Your anchor cards both start off with the letter D. Insert dirty joke here. But you have determination first. If there was ever a word that talked about Capricorns, it would be determination. The other card, though, is deception. And it was on top of the determination. So while it's not quite starting off with fucking feral Capricorns, it is starting off with this. Capricorns, you learned really hardcore in an intense and sometimes almost dangerous way how not to be open this year. You learned in 2024 that there are people that will 100% take advantage of you. They will take advantage of your work ethic. They'll take advantage of your energy, of your money, of whatever it is that you can give them, Capricorns. Every single one of you found this out in 2024. Every single Capricorn had someone fuck them over in 2024. Am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong. So this year, not only are you determined, because here's the thing. All of you guys, I know y'all aren't listening, but all of you guys that fucked these Capricorns up that are listening to the Zodiac, everybody that fucked over a Capricorn this year, you basically just triple dog dared that bitch to do whatever it is that they want to do. So this determination, Capricorns, this is a triple dog dare. We went straight to the triple dog. We didn't do double dog. We didn't do any of that. Straight to the triple dog dare you. And not only that, but they are not going to tell you a goddamn thing about what they're doing. Capricorns are going into secretive mode. They are going into deception mode. Think of them as, I don't know. I don't want to say Klingons because they ain't Klingons. Think of them as, the only things I can think of are fucking Star Trek and they're bad guys. So we're not going to do that. The Capricorns have managed to get the cloak of invisibility from Harry Potter. And guess what? They are determined. They are Hermione with that fucking cloak. Just letting you know. You done fucked up. You done fucked up. So, you want to hear something even more interesting? You know how both of these words start with a D? Well, both of these deities start with an M. Not lost on me. Both of them have on blue. Just saying what I'm saying. All right. Then, here is what 2025 is bringing in for you, Capricorns. And y'all are going to be happy. Okay? Y'all are going to be super happy. You ready? You ready? Eternal charisma. So one of the Capricorn's powerhouse traits is that when they want to turn on the charismatic aspect, when they want to turn on the performer aspect, they will. Capricorns, I know you think you lost that in 2024. Oh, you did not. Oh, you did not. Not only did you not lose it, but you have just been storing it and getting it all ready for 2025. Capricorns, this is your fucking year as the charismatic one, as the one with the energy that draws everybody in. This is your fucking year for you to stand a little taller, for you to zap motherfuckers with your charisma. Because guess what? When you have a ton of charisma, all you gotta do is say one little tiny thing to someone, such as, careful, and watch them flip out. Would you like to know what 2025 is bringing in next for you, Capricorns? Would you? Would you? Mindfulness. Capricorns, you know how 2024 taught you that people were going to fuck you over no matter what? You know how 2024 taught you that maybe this way of doing everything for everyone else wasn't possibly the right way to be? Well, guess what 2025 is bringing you? 2025 is bringing you mindfulness. And mindfulness is also a practice of self-care. Because guess what? You can't be mindful of fucking shit if you're on the dirt. I didn't want to say in the dirt. I said on the dirt, okay? You cannot do anything for anyone else if you are pouring from an empty cup. I know that 2024 taught this Capricorn that in a really, really hardcore way, that people will 100% take advantage of every bit of energy, every niceness, everything. So Capricorns, mindfulness is boundaries. Mindfulness is self-care. Mindfulness looks like you telling the people that have been fucking you over and taking advantage of you, bye, Felicia. But you want to know the last card. Would you like to know the last card, Capricorns? I know you would. Capricorns, you ready? Ready? It's the success card, Capricorns. It's the success card, Capricorns. I don't even got to explain this to you, because for every one of you, you know exactly what success looks like this year. For every one of you. Thank you, Miss Donna. It's the fucking success card, Capricorns. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. Determination, deception. In other words, the Capricorns be Capricorning. The Capricorns be Capricorning this year, and there ain't nothing anybody can fucking do about it. I want to point something out because I feel like I should. There's a lot of wings here, Capricorn. There's a lot of movement here that leads to a fucking shining star. I just wanted to point that out. Just wanted to point that out. So, what kind of stones do Capricorns need for this year? So I'm going to do it a little interestingly. I'm going to give you a couple of stones. I'm also going to give you a metal. Metal, okay? Metal, not a metal. You ready? Capricorns. With this determination and this deception, I'm going to give you something very, very easy that if you do not own one of these, then I'm going to revoke your Capricorn card. A sharp piece of obsidian. Just plain black obsidian. It can be rainbow, it can be silver sheen, it can be golden sheen. I don't care. But you need a sharp fucking piece of obsidian, Capricorns. Do you know why? Not only is obsidian an amazing defensive stone, but it's a fantastic offensive stone. It's also a fantastic baneful stone, Capricorns. And since you're needing that deception, having something that you can scry in that offers that gorgeous black sheen is going to happily help you with that deception. I got you. The other stone that I'm going to say, Capricorns, I want to give you like 9. I'm actually going to say Herkimer diamonds, Capricorns. Herkimer diamonds. Okay? They're not super expensive. You can find them. I think I still have a few pendants that'll be back up in the shop here in a week or so. And don't forget, I am headed to the gem show here in just a couple of weeks. Herkimer diamonds. Obsidian and Herkimer diamonds. Animal. The Jaguar. Capricorns, you are the Jaguar. That is the embodiment of Capricorn energy this year. If y'all don't know what the Jaguar stands for, I highly recommend spiritual meaning of Jaguar. But I want you to also look up what Mother Jaguar means in South America. Okay? I'm just saying. Thank you for starting us off on a nice, even, I'm going to be successful, but still fuck you kind of punch. I appreciate that, Capricorns. For those of you guys that don't know, I go to the Tucson Gem Show in January. So I will be rolling through the area at the end of January to the first couple of weeks of February. Sass and I are planning some interesting pit stops. And I will be putting out a video towards the end of this week about some fun goodies, fun stuff like that. The metal for Capricorns. Thank you. Shit. I'm going to say silver. I almost said copper because copper is both an insulator and a conductor, but I'm going to say silver, Capricorns, because of that deception card. Silver is the knight. Silver is... Why am I drawing with the Mausolea deck, Aquarius? Thank God. I was going to say, if I was about to pull the fucking Abaddon or set card for you, Aquariuses, y'all were getting grounded to the back of the line. Y'all were about to get grounded to the back of the line, Aquarius. I'm not going to lie. But y'all are wanting to throw cards. Y'all are wanting to throw cards, Aquarius. I understand that you wanted me to use that deck, but that is not the deck I want to use tonight. So why I have it out here, I don't know. But y'all don't have to throw cards, Aquarius. Y'all don't. I promise. Or maybe it was just you helping me. Maybe it was just you helping me, and I appreciate that. Thank you, my sweet little Aquarius friends. Y'all have a card upside down. You threw it at me that way, not me. Okay. We ready, Aquarius? Yes? Yes. Y'all start off with inspiration. Your whole year is inspiration. Now, before you think that this is all sunshine and rainbows, we all should know at this point in our life that inspiration comes from weird places. Inspiration can come from an amazing, gorgeous sunset with clouds that look like dragons playing Hungry, Hungry Hippos. Inspiration can come from the very bottom of a bottle after you've been on a 5-day bender. Inspiration can come from losing someone. Inspiration can come from a class. Inspiration can come from your kids, from anywhere. But what this tells me is that 2024 brought you a lot of shit without bringing the inspiration with it. That you were kind of numbed to every single thing that was happening in 2024. 2025 is going to be an interesting year for you, Aquariuses, in a few different ways. Not only for the inspiration, but remember, I know when I said y'all had an upside down card, y'all were kind of freaking out a little bit. And when you see what card it is upside down, you're going to freak out a little bit because you're Aquariuses, and I know you're gonna. Okay? So Aquarius, before I show you this card, I want you to just take a deep breath. Okay? I want you to just take a deep breath. Okay? Because this is the knowledge card upside down. Now, I am not saying that 2025 is going to steal some knowledge from you. That's not it. The thing is, 2025 is a complete start over. You know how we always say, or you've heard somebody say at least, that they wish they could start back over knowing everything they know now. That's kind of the energy that this card is. Because it's upside down, because your knowledge is upside down. Aquarius, this year is all about you getting a fresh start, but knowing, it's almost like you know all the things already. Think of it like this. For the last 20 years, you have been driving the exact same route across, let's say, across the country. You've been driving the exact same route. You know it like the back of your hand. You just do it in your sleep. Well, 2025 is bringing you a driver. 2025 is bringing you someone that will drive so you can actually see shit. So you can actually pay attention. So you can actually enjoy everything that you've been missing. Every Aquarius that I know went through some major shit in 2024. Divorces, major surgeries, losing people. Every Aquarius I know went through some major shit. So to be able to have things kind of on autopilot, that you're getting to go back and get a kind of a do-over with a lot of stuff. That's awesome, Aquarius. I think that's awesome. The next thing that 2025 is bringing you is resilience. Now, on the heels of that card, the knowledge being upside down, Aquarius, let me just say that resilience is interesting. I don't want to say that there's going to be loss in 2025 for you, Aquarius, but that's kind of the feeling I get from the resilience card. So this card is kind of a double-edged sword in that there is going to be something you have to let go of in 2025. And unfortunately, with loss comes the resilience. The good side of this card, though, is that you already lost so fucking much in 2024 that you're seeing how much resilience you actually gained. Okay? Sometimes we don't realize how much we've grown, how much we've learned, how much we've healed, how much we have gained this intense resilience until something happens that normally would have triggered us and had us on the floor. But yet we walk through it with our head held high. Does that make sense, Aquarius? Are you ready for the last card? Are you ready for the last card? I know some of you Aquariuses are like, I don't fucking know, bitch. Like, I don't know. You are. Are you ready, Aquarius? This is the happiness card, Aquarius. It is the happiness card. Every single person in here, Aquarius or not, we just want to be happy. You just want to be happy. 2024 was not a super happy year. It just wasn't. It just wasn't. It wasn't a super happy year. There was so much shit going on. There was so much loss. There was so much bullshit. There was just bullshit. All of it. All of it was bullshit. Now, however, this is the happiness card. And I keep looking down because I want you to see something, okay? This is a sunflower in the middle of this card. What do you see on this card? Sometimes ignorance is bliss, Aquarius. I'm just saying, you can't make that shit up. You can't make that shit up. Aquarius, this year is a happy year for you. This year is a reset for you. This year is a year of resilience. It's a year of getting to finally enjoy the scenery. And it's a year of just happiness. Okay? Okay? Okay. Stones for Aquarius. I am actually going to say Prehnite because, and the darker the color, the better. Prehnite is a healer's healing stone, and it is full of black tourmaline. Here we go. I have a cool tower right here. It is one of my favorite stones. All of this, okay, well, that's actually a keyhole, but all of the black you see in there, that is black tourmaline. So Prehnite does a twofer in that it's a healer stone and it also helps to suck in the negativity. So Prehnite. I'm actually going to say Selenite for the other one, Aquarius, because with this knowledge card upside down, just clear all the bullshit out, Aquarius. Clear all the bullshit out. And what I love, too, about this is that this is the inspiration card. By clearing all the bullshit out, it means you have so much more room to be inspired. Just saying. Just saying. Some of you guys are not going to like this metal that I give you guys, but I am going to say gold, okay? Because gold is associated with the sun. The sun is associated with sunflowers and happiness, okay? Gold is also the divine masculine. It's energy. It's just saying. Just saying. Now, Aquarius, I'm going to give you the elephant for 2025. The reason being that inspiration card. That inspiration card. Because if y'all have never seen like the elephant paintings and stuff like that, elephants are really interesting animals. They really, really are. They're really intelligent. They also do moon rituals. I mean, so Aquarius, you're getting the elephant. Ooh, sorry, YouTube. I didn't mean to smack you there. All right. My little Piscesians. Leanne, I swear to fuck, if you draw any damn Pharaoh cards, we're going to talk. I got to see Pharaoh Pisces at its finest this year, and I don't want to see that again. I don't want to see that again. Okay. Y'all throwing cards too, huh? Or maybe I just haven't used this deck, and the decks wanting to show off a little bit. All right, Pisces, you gotta be different. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's see. Okay, I understand. Okay, so y'all threw out a card before I ever really started shuffling on top of your anchor card. And at first I thought it was one of your three over here, but it's not. It has to do with your anchor card. Okay, so Pisces, y'all start off with integrity. Okay, y'all start off with integrity. 2024 has challenged your integrity. 2024 brought so many times, so many instances, so many fucking people, so many situations that you were ready to pull out the thug. You were ready to pull out whatever you needed to pull out. You were ready to pull out any hood rat aspect you had and do hood rat shit in 2024, Pisces. I saw it. I know enough of you. I saw it. But here's the thing. With people questioning your integrity last year, you took it personally, but you didn't take it to their face. Does that make sense? And here's why I say that. Because the resilience card fell out on top of this card like that. Okay? It fell out on top of it. So Pisces, this is a year where 2025 is bringing in this intense integrity. Y'all are reclaiming the royal Pisces. Okay? Y'all are reclaiming. I don't think we can make fun of you guys for being the emotional ones anymore. I mean, we're still gonna. But y'all are reclaiming your royalty. Y'all are reclaiming all of the things in your life that makes you fucking phenomenal. The fact that the resilience card is sideways tells me that you will stand really tall on your own integrity this year, Pisces, and there's not going to be the need for resilience. Because you know what integrity brings? Integrity brings always doing the right thing, even if it's to your detriment. You don't have to have resilience if you know you're doing the right fucking thing. Do you see what I'm saying? You ready for your other cards? You ready to see what the universe is getting, what in the universe is getting brought to you? I can't fucking words. I was trying to be nice and eloquent this evening. Maybe I need this too. This is the healing energy card, Pisces. This is the healing energy card, Pisces. After all of that, after the integrity card and the resilience card, Pisces, I think that you guys 100% deserve a year of just healing. You deserve a year of healing. You deserve to be able to finally relax, to close your eyes and actually sleep. Like, you deserve a year for your meat sack to heal, for your mind to heal, for your spirit to heal. You deserve all of this. This is healing energy, Pisces. Now, I want to point out on here the triangle, okay? I want to point out the circles. There's a lot of circles in your cards, but the reason I wanted to point out the triangle is this. The triangle represents perfect balance. No matter which way you push the triangle, there's always a top and a bottom. There's always a top and a bottom. Always a right and a wrong. Do you see what I'm saying, Pisces? Now, there is a but to this. When you are full of healing energy, Pisces, it does mean that people will try to take it from you. It does mean that there will be people that will try to come back in your life that maybe you cut off in 2024 or you're cutting off now. They will try to come back into your life because they see this healing energy and they know that you're a watery emotional powerhouse and you will happily give them some of that energy. Don't do it. I'm just going to say right now, don't do it. Another reason I like the triangle is because it looks like a fucking arrowhead, Pisces. Just saying. Just saying. The next card you have is also Eternal Charisma. Expect to be magnetic in 2025, my sweet little Pisces friends. Expect to be mega magnetic. With healing energy, with integrity, with resilience. Instead of being that watery, crazy, raging river, y'all are a glacier. Y'all are a glacier. Everybody wants to stare at the glaciers. They're fucking gorgeous. They're fantastic. They're beautiful. The deep icy blues and the white. But you know damn well if you go up on top of one, you might fall down a crack and no one's ever going to see you again. Pisces, you 100% are a glacier this year, okay? I love it too that you're taking a couple of cards from the Capricorn playbook here with mindfulness as well. 2025 is literally you guys's, you Pisces, Piscesians, Pisces, I like Pisces. It's you Piscesians being the spiritual gurus that you have unfortunately been pushed into being. This is you finally standing up for yourself, you finally standing up for your spiritual self, you taking charge of a lot of things. Just saying, Pisces. It is going to be a really good year for you, but I will say this, if you guys have Pisces in your life, know that it's going to be a year of them. They will be different. They will be different this year. They will stand up taller. They will have more charisma. They will be more mindful of people, of things, etc. And they will cut people off. They will cut people off. Okay? Stones for my sweet little Pisces friends. I'm going to give you Smoky Quartz. The darker, the better. Okay? Phantom Smoky Quartz if you can find it. Smoky Quartz is like a dialysis machine. Like it will suck in the bad energy. It'll literally draw in the bad energy and it will turn it into something better. It'll turn it into something better. Okay? That's why y'all have seen me wear this ring. This is a huge Smoky Quartz ring. And I usually wear it on the hand that I take energy in with. So Smoky Quartz. There's so many other ones I want to give you. I'm going to give you Blue Apatite. I'm going to give you Blue Apatite. Blue Apatite is attuned to the future. Blue Apatite is also very calming in multiple ways. It's a fantastic stone for traveling, my little Pisces friends. And it will also make your little watery hearts happy because it is so pretty and blue. Pisces, I'm going to give you the sea turtle. Not just the turtle, the sea turtle, okay? When you look at a sea turtle, what do you think of? Even if you were to know that it's only a couple years old, what do you think of? You think of something, someone that has been everywhere. Wisdom, resilience, all of the things that I just said about the Pisces. So the sea turtle Pisces. I am going to give you guys copper as your metal. I know that copper rusts, oxidizes really badly. Be careful leaving it in the water too long. But I am going to give you guys copper. So when I say that I'm giving you guys a medal, it doesn't necessarily mean that you got to go buy all new jewelry, okay? What I would recommend is this. If it's silver or gold, you probably already own a bunch of pieces of silver or gold. But if it's copper, and say you don't own any copper, and you don't want to wear copper, because copper is one of those metals that it doesn't matter if it's good copper or bad copper, it can make your skin turn green. Get you a little copper plate or a little copper cup to put your jewelry in that you wear on a daily basis. I have a cute little copper plate that I bought years ago that at night all my jewelry goes on. Just saying. Do something like that, okay? Does that bring us to Aries? Does it bring us to my Aries friends? I almost said Taurus. Taurus, I'm trying to get you in first since I forgot you last week. So here towards the end of January, okay, you know what? We're going to put the Mausolea deck back here because it wants to come out to play and I'm not about it. I'm not about it. I love it. It's one of my favorite fucking decks, but we're not doing that tonight. As you guys know, I'll be headed to the Tucson Gem Show. Okay, Aries, you have 2 and 2. Got it. At the end of January. I always do an interesting box for the Tucson Gem Show. Now, let me pause for just a minute and say that I do know that there are some of you guys that we don't know where your Denver Gem Show boxes went. And I am remedying that this week for you. There's only 3 of you, but I am going to do a contest. Okay? Between now and the time that we leave for Tucson, which will be, well, let's just say till the first day of the Gem Show, which will be the 30th of January. So you have 30 days. Follow me on YouTube. Follow me on YouTube. If I can add 100,000 followers on YouTube, let's just say that Sass and I have a knack for finding some of the weirdest, coolest, most unique fucking stones. I'm just saying. Statement pieces that everybody will go, oh my God, where did you get that? Would you like to have one of those in your house? I know you would. Would you like to not pay for it? I know you would. I will put out a video about it, but if you don't follow me on YouTube, please do so, okay? All right, Aries, are we ready? All right, Aries. Starting off on some shaky footing, Aries. Okay, all right, okay. I was fixing to do this. I was fixing to do that. Because Aries, y'all start off with control. Y'all start off with fucking control. So when I saw that, I was like, I said, no feral. No feral. But. It's okay. This is not you being feral. This is not you being a control monger. This is not anything negative at all. Okay? I know some of you guys are like, bullshit. I know too many Aries. But no. This is you taking back control of your life. This is you taking back control of, y'all just had one of those years last year where you were riding the little train cart down the tracks and the brakes went out and the accelerator went out, and so you were at the mercy of the tracks last year, Aries. You were at the mercy of the tracks. I think y'all might have done a few jumps. I think y'all probably almost tipped over a few times. Y'all probably went down under the waterfall. I mean, it was that kind of ride. It was that kind of ride for you, Aries. This is the year that you take control back. That you take control back. So I am going to point out this goddess to you guys. This is Tiamat. Tiamat. She's a very interesting goddess. I can't quite remember. I think that she is a Norse goddess. Please don't quote me on that because it just, something in my brain is like being stupid. But She basically gave up herself to birth the gods, to birth other beings, to birth the world. She's really, really got a cool tale, okay? Sumerian, thank you. Thank you. I knew when I said Norse that wasn't right. She's really, really a cool goddess, okay? So Aries, just saying. Now, here's why I said that the control isn't a bad thing. You pulled out 4 cards, 2 and 2. So apparently this year is also very even, very by the numbers. Numerology is going to be a big thing for you guys. You pulled out Luna and Wisdom together. So one of the things, you have 2 big, massive things the universe is bringing to you. One of the things that the universe is bringing into your path is paying a lot more attention to your gut, paying a lot more attention to your intuition, to those empathic feelings. I know, Aries, the people feelings. I know. I am going to recommend, Aries, that in 2025, you follow your gut as much as humanly possible. Okay? As much as humanly possible. The moons are going to touch you in a much deeper way this year, Aries. All of them. Okay? It may be that on the full moons, you are ready to go howl, go rage down the highway, whatever it is. You have all of the crazy 1980s punk energy. It may be that on the new moons, you're ready to do some baneful shit. You in there in all of your black and your face paint and all the crazy, like you ready to fuck some shit up. It may be that celestial events, that eclipses, you have you in tears. But the moon is going to touch you guys really, really deeply this year. And with it comes a tremendous amount of wisdom, Aries. A tremendous amount of wisdom. Now, the good thing is that this is not something shadow work wise. This is not something loss wise. This is not anything at all bad. There's no negative anything with this. Okay? This wisdom card is going to bring you in. I don't want to say seeing all of the ties or serendipity, because it's more than that. It's literally wisdom of the universe that you've been missing, Aries. Okay? That you've been missing. So for those of you guys that have Aries in your life, expect them to be mystical and weird this year, and just embrace it and stoke that fire in them. Okay? Are you ready for the next 2 cards, Aries? I mean, I know you are, but you have leadership, and then on top of that, you had union. Now, you know how we have this control card over here? Oh, Aries. 2025. I thought I was going to yawn. 2025 is going to bring you an opportunity to be the leader. To be the leader. Now, I know some of you immediately went, I don't want to do that. It may not be that you get a middle management position where you got to answer to everybody for everything. It may simply be that you'll have people come into your life that need your specific expertise. They need to know and learn what you have already been through. They need your help. They need a leader. They need help. But being a cardinal sign, I know that y'all have no problem taking a leadership role if it's offered to you. Especially with the control card popping up. The union is interesting. If you are not attached, if you are an unattached Aries, this is a good year for you to be manifesting and actually dating and finding your person. This is a good year for it. Okay? If you are already attached, then this has to do with finding a soulmate. Doesn't always have to be a romantic partner. A soulmate can be a best friend, okay? This has to do with you finding your tribe, okay? Normally I would say that it's a leadership position at work, and it very well could be, but this union right here tells me that this 100% is going to be a time when you're just feeling yourself this year, Aries. You're feeling yourself. You finally feel like you're in control of things. You finally feel like you've learned everything you need to learn. You are happy to take over a couple of leadership positions. Like you're back on the Aries bullshit. You're back on your high horse in a good way. Okay, I don't mean any of that in a bad way. But I feel like Aries, you got discouraged in 2024. I feel like you got discouraged. And for a cardinal sign, when a cardinal sign gets discouraged, there's not really anything you can say or do to pull them out of that funk. There's just not. They have to come out of it on their own. And that is 2025 for you, Aries. All right. Stones for Aries. Carnelian. Carnelian, carnelian, carnelian. Because carnelian is one of those stones that's fantastic energy. It's fiery energy to make your little Aries heart happy. It's creative energy. It's a leadership stone. It's fantastic. Now, I am going to say the darker the better. Like this piece of carnelian right here is super, super light. It's super quartz filled. But it had this crazy weird fucking pocket in it. Y'all all know what it looks like. Y'all all just made the dirty joke in your mind. I probably did too multiple times. But anyway, I'm going to recommend that you, Aries, you need the darker carnelian. I tried to keep a straight face. I really, really did. I'm sorry. Y'all are going to need the darker carnelian. The other one I'm going to say, you know what? I'm going to go with my first instinct of serpentine. Any type of serpentine. There are multiple types. This is blue. Any type of serpentine. Okay. I'm also going to give you silver. Okay. Animal. You know, I'm going to give you the dragon, Aries. I'm going to give you the dragon. You did hit $750,000. I wish we'd all be going to buy a witchy school, an estate where we could all go live and be hippies and just do witchy shit in the woods. We should do that. We should all go buy a big estate and do witchy shit in the woods. Y'all did hit a 700. Wow, 771 already. All right. So we'll give away one set of classes right now, and I'll give away the other ones here in just a minute, okay? So what we got to do, we're going to do it the same way we did it the other time. All right. Y'all are going to guess a number, okay? The first one that gets it, it's between 1 and 100, okay? The first one I see that gets it. Let me say that. Some of y'all getting awful close. Ooh, 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 I saw it. Hold on. Pause. I saw it. Kelly, 47. Got you pulled up right there. Will one of you mods screenshot her account for me? Kelly, will you send me a message? YouTube, Sherry Lynch, I see you over there. Will one of you guys on YouTube screenshot Sherry Lynch for me? If you are Sherry over here on YouTube, if you'll reach out to me on my website, and Miss Kelly, if you'll send me a message, I'll check it after this. I'll give away more classes here in just a little bit. Okay. So what this gives you is a full year of the blue plan on my website, which entitles you to take any and all of the classes. It does not currently cover Reiki classes, but it literally covers everything else. It covers all the standalone classes. It covers mentorship. It covers herbalism. It covers all of it. Taurus. Really? Really, Taurus? Real? I know y'all are still hurt because I forgot last weekend. I skipped you. I know you're hurt, but like, I love you. I love you. And I just want you to kind of like calm, chill, okay? I will say this, if you guys are wanting to get into classes, if you are wanting to book an appointment, right now, the classes a month for mentorship classes are $13. If you book them now, before the 1st, they will be $13 for all year for you, like $13 a month. If you don't book them before the 1st, they go back up to its normal price. The blue plan is $22 a month before the 1st. If you wait till after the 1st, it's going to go back up. But it will lock you into that price for the year. Okay? If you want to book an appointment, almost every one of my appointments are 40 to 50% off until the 1st. They have been all of December. Okay? That goes back up on the 1st. All right, Tauruses, I love you, okay? I want to preempt before we ever turn these over, before we ever turn this over. I love you. All right. Interesting. One of the first things I find is really interesting is that these two goddesses look extremely familiar. Just wait till you see it, okay? Taurus, I feel like as a collective, you guys all said, you know what? Fuck 2024. I'm not doing that bullshit anymore. I'm done. Because of this, because of seeing all of this, okay? You start off with creation, with Gaia, with fucking creation. Now, I want you to look at this goddess, okay? I want you to notice, you know, the red, the white, how she looks, etc. Because then you also have fucking fate. And I want you to notice the red dress, the red hair. I want you to notice. This is not lost on me that these two goddesses are extremely similar. Just like how your fellow Earthicans, your fellow Earth signs had 2 M's and 2 D's. Y'all have 2 beautiful goddesses, extremely powerful ones, creation and fate, both with very similar looks, very similar hair, very similar dresses. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Taurus. Whereas last year knocked you down, whereas last year had its boot on your fucking face the entire time, whereas last year it seemed like it was one thing after a fucking another, and to the point that at the end of the year you were like, you know what, I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. If this is what we're doing, I don't give a fuck. And then y'all got ratchet. Like y'all were all over the place, Taurus. I think that y'all were pretty fucking feral the vast majority of the year. Y'all were pretty feral the vast majority of the year. I'm not going to lie. I know that you didn't pull the cards, but I know too many of you. Y'all were feral. Feral little shits. And a feral bull is not ever a good thing. I'm just saying. But Taurus, this right here, this is fucking fantastic. This is not only Mother Earth, but this is fate. So all of this bullshit, Taurus, that 2024 brought in, all of the bad things that I almost said Taurus, all of the bad things that 2024 brought out in you, all of the bad things that it brought to you, Taurus, all of those things, this is a start over. This is a start over. I'm going to say this, Taurus. Starting off with creation and fate, it tells me that you better be ready to jump. You better be ready to fucking jump this year, Taurus. Because when the universe brings you the very things that you've been manifesting, when the universe goes, you know, I was such a dick to you last year, here is this, and it hands everything you want to you, everything you want on a silver platter, you better be ready to accept that fucking silver platter like the royalty you fucking are. Or I will revoke your Earth card. I'm just saying. I'm going to revoke your Earth card. Because then you have the Let Go card. And on top of it, you have the Blessed Day card. Let Go and Blessed Day. Did I not just say, Taurus, that all of that shit with 2024 is over? That relationship, that toxic relationship you had with 2024 is over, Taurus. It's over, okay? Block that motherfucker everywhere. You will not take it back. It's not allowed to call you. It's not allowed to talk to you. It's not allowed to message you through social media. 2025 is a year of letting go. Now, here's the thing. We all know that letting go can mean letting go. Okay? This could mean a new job. It could mean having to move. It could mean all kinds of shit. Y'all know exactly what I'm saying. So be prepared for there to be things that are let go of. Be prepared. Okay? But the Blessed Day card. Blessed Day. Blessed Day. Blessed morrow. Sorry, couldn't help it. Grand rising, beloved. Taurus. As long as you're letting go, as long as you're trusting your gut, as long as you're trusting in fate, as long as you're allowing the universe to take you where it needs to take you, everything will be fucking fantastic. If not, it will beat you over the head with the fucking happiness until you get there. I love that you guys have the Blessed Day card. I do. I really do. Especially with the let go. There's the guy. Because if y'all have never met a Taurus, they don't like to let go of shit. They don't like to let go of shit. They like to let go of shit when it suits them. So if they feel like keeping that toxic relationship suits them, then they will. If they feel like they need to continue to wear that pair of running shoes since they've had since they were fucking 15 and a half, that have holes everywhere, that stank to high fuck, they're gonna keep those shoes. But y'all are such a blessing to other people that I'm so glad y'all have the Blessed Day card here. Tauruses, there's a lot of you guys in my life currently. There's a lot of you guys that rotate around my life and so on. And earth signs are all, once they're in, and they are loyal to a fucking fault. They will ride the Titanic to the bottom of the goddamn sea and then pull everyone out of it. And then go back because they forgot something. Y'all are so loyal and y'all bless everyone else's life. And I'm yawning for the second time, so you Tauruses better get some sleep in 2025. But I'm so glad that you guys are getting the Blessed Day card. I'm glad. I'm glad because you deserve it. You deserve it. Okay? Are you ready for the last card? Because this is where I say you can't make this shit up. This is the change card, Taurus. You have creation, you have fate, you have let go, you have the Blessed Day, and then you have the fucking change card. Taurus, I hope that you didn't think 2025 was going to allow you to sit where you are. I hope that you in no way thought that 2025 was going to allow you to just kind of coast along in the same bullshit ride that you've been in. You've been riding around in 1989 Geostorm Tauruses, and now it's time for a 2025 Maserati. Okay? Embrace the change, Taurus. Embrace the change. I know every one of you guys is like, I think I'm ready for it, but embrace the change. Okay? Embrace the train. Embrace the train and the change. Stones for Taurus. Turquoise. Turquoise. Actual turquoise, not dyed howlite. Okay? Actual turquoise is going to look like this. It's going to be kind of this, you know, actual turquoise color. Not that dyed howlite doesn't look like this, but notice that there's not a crazy amount of black lines in this, because this is actual turquoise. Now, to be fair, this is turquoise from the 70s. It's going to be a little different. But howlite, dyed howlite will have a ton of black lines in it. Okay? And it's going to be found in big chunks and stuff. And it's going to be super goddamn cheap. Actual turquoise is not super goddamn cheap. Okay? I'm just saying what I'm saying. It is not in any way, shape, or form super cheap. I'm also going to give you black tourmaline. And here's the thing, Taurus, is if you don't already have a piece of black tourmaline, get one. Get one. Get one. That better be your first purchase of 2025, or I'm going to revoke your Taurus card. Because not only is that one of the most protective stones that you can get, it also makes a fantastic weapon. Because if you hit somebody with it, it splinters. It's really gross. It's like asbestos. It's great. So I'm just saying, get you one, okay? Yeah, black tourmaline. Okay? You know, I am going to give you the chameleon. I'm going to give you the chameleon. I was trying to figure out what animal, but the chameleon changes while it stays the same. Does that make sense? I'm going to give you guys the chameleon. Okay? Don't know what that means? Go to Google. Spiritual meaning of chameleon. As far as metal goes, I'm having to make sure I say metal because my Oklahoman goes metal. You got some metal over there? We ain't got no metal for the fucking fence over here. Damn dog got through. Sorry. Brass. I'm gonna give you guys brass. Brass. All right. And get some sleep, Tauruses, because I want to yawn again. There is no reason for that. All right. Geminis. Geminis. Someone said brass knuckles. Ma'am, sir, you are not allowed to hang out with Sass or Nicole or Scarly. No one is to give the Tauruses brass knuckles. No one is to give the Tauruses brass knuckles. I said no feral signs, and someone said brass knuckles. No. No. You're defeating the entire purpose. And all the Tauruses are like, but I already have a pair. Fuck around, Tauruses. Okay. Before I start with Geminis, is it just me? Or how many people have heard of winter allergies? I've never heard of that until this year. Until just a couple weeks ago. And I was like, wait, what? There are winter allergies now? What? How many of you guys have heard of that? Is it just me? Is it just me? I have the worst fucking sinus headache today. Like, all up in here is plugged up. All up in here. Like, I felt like someone was trying to kick this whole, like, my forehead out all day. But the other thing I want to ask you guys is this. Don't you start with that allergies because of the fog. Conspiracy theory. Okay. The other thing too, raise show of hands. How many of you guys feel like you've been sick for fucking months? Like you just can't get over it? Show of hands. Like you're just tired of it. You're tired of being sick and tired. Just saying. I'm glad I'm not alone. I'm glad I'm not alone. It's fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid. All right, Geminis, we've got your cards lined up, all pretty. Okay. Good. Because I'm not going to lie, the reason my face froze is because I don't really like the card that I drew for you guys. But if I do a do-over, then it's like negating the message, right? Geminis, y'all start off with loss. Y'all start with loss. Nobody wants to hear that. Nobody wants to hear that. Okay? I know that every Gemini went, and now I'm turning it off because I don't want to hear the rest of it. But hear me out, Geminis, okay? Because of these other cards, this is not a massive loss. Okay? Now, if these other cards were a little different, we would chat. But you know how I use the example of you cannot put anything into a full bucket? If you already have a bucket or a glass that's full of water, you can't put anything else in it. You can't put anything else in it. So what this loss is, I can't handle that. It's just the same thing over and over, and I don't want to do it. It's making me sleepy. So this loss, Geminis, this is losing shit that was not meant for you in the first place. Okay? This is not losing anything that is actually meant for you, but it is separating the wheat from the chaff. I mean, for us Midwesterners here, separating the wheat from the chaff. I'm all about this fucking accent today. It's been a hot minute since I've done a Lurleen video because one person had to try to ruin that for everybody. But anyway, I digress. So, this is separating the wheat from the fucking chaff. If you don't know what that means, it basically means separating the good shit from all the little fucking shells. From all the shit that's just taking up space. That is what this loss is. And here's why. As I keep holding the loss card up, every one of you Geminis is about to have a mini panic attack. Okay. That's not, don't stress about it. I don't see big loss. Okay? Because you have confidence, you have fucking happiness, and you have healing energy. That's why I don't think that this is a big loss. Because by getting rid of the shit that isn't meant for you, then 2025 is bringing in fucking confidence. I know a couple of Geminis. I have a couple of Geminis in my life. And I swear to fuck, I have wanted to smack you guys in your fucking foreheads when you're like, well, I don't know if I can. Shut up. You do too. Shut up, Gemini. Shut up. You do too. You can fucking do it. You just need your confidence back. You just need your fucking confidence back. So I swear to God, if you guys have Geminis in your life and they for 1 second start to say, I can't or whatever, better fucking smack them. You better fucking smack them. Gemini's 2025 is bringing in your confidence again. And I think that's great. Because like I said, I know a few of you Geminis, and when y'all's confidence gets knocked out, y'all are bigger. I'm going to say this like this on purpose. Depressive drama queens than the Leos are. Yeah, Leos, they get you beat. They do. The Geminis take the cake with that. When a Gemini has lost all their confidence, they are the biggest self-depreciators ever. I know you Leos are like, oh yeah, well let me take it up a notch. Please don't. Please don't. They win. The Geminis win. Y'all can still be the drama. Leos, you can still be the drama. But the Geminis, they win this one. Okay? So 2025 is bringing in your fucking confidence, Gemini. There is absolutely nothing in the world like a confident Gemini. Y'all can walk through fucking lava and the lava parts for you because it's like, oh God, shit. This confidence is part of the reason why you Geminis have the reputation you have. But this makes me happy. This makes me happy. This is the fucking happiness card, Geminis. It is the happiness card. A few of you Geminis that I know had really intense, really hard, just horrible years. You did. You've had horrible years. Not just one. Y'all deserve happiness. Y'all deserve happiness. So for the happiness card to pull up that is what's coming to you in 2025, I'm not going to tear up, trust me, because my Capricorn won't let me. But it just makes me want to like dance around. It makes me want to throw rose petals at you. It makes me want to like light candles and incense, and I don't know. It just makes me so happy. It makes me so fucking happy, Gemini, that 2025 is bringing you fucking happiness. I love it. I love it. Okay? Are you ready for the next one? The reason I asked what I did is because I saw this card. This is healing energy, Geminis. Now, this has a double meaning, okay? One, Geminis, you are 100% a healing powerhouse this year. You are healing old traumas. You're healing your shadow. You're healing inner child work. Like, Geminis, if there was anything you have been wanting to work on with yourself, 2025 is the year. It'll be easy. It'll be a fucking breeze. You'll sail right through it and you'll be like, God damn, like that was great. It'll bring you more happiness and more confidence. Win, win, win. The other thing is this, Gemini, if you are wanting to take healing classes, if you are wanting to learn Reiki, if you're wanting to learn quantum healing, if you're wanting to learn mudras, if you are wanting to learn pranic healing, if you're wanting to learn any healing modality, Gemini, this is the year. Do it. Do it. Don't put it off. Do it. Because you are already completely in tune with every healing energy thread in the fucking universe this year, Gemini. Okay? Make time for it. Budget for it. Do it. Deal? Got it? My nose is stuffed up and it's fucking dumb. Stones for Gemini. Caribbean Calcite. Caribbean Calcite. Because I think y'all need the calming energy. And what's really funny is, like, when I think of all the different signs, like, I think of specific colors for them. And you Geminis are, like, a very gorgeous, soft, pale. This is blue aragonite, but it's pretty close to Caribbean Calcite. So I think of that color right there. That gorgeous little soft turquoisey green color. So Caribbean Calcite. Oh, here we go. Caribbean Calcite. It's gorgeous, pale blue color. And then I'm going to say Ametrine. Ametrine. Ametrine looks like this. See how it's purple and yellow? It looks like that. It's citrine and amethyst together. It's getting more and more common. I guess they have found a new vein of it, so it's getting more and more common. I really love Ametrine. I really, really do. Like, it's literally a catch-all stone. Has all the properties of amethyst and all the properties of citrine. I'm also going to give you guys gold just because of the happiness card. You don't have to wear it constantly, okay? But pull out some golden earring studs or, you know, your grandma's gold ring, whatever it is. But gold. Okay? Gold. Animal. I don't like this music either, so I'm going to change it. I'm going to give you guys the dolphin. I'm going to give you guys the dolphin. I know you didn't get the play card. I know you didn't get that kind of stuff, but I'm going to give you guys the dolphin. I'm going to give you guys the dolphin. Okay? Is Larimar the same? No. Larimar is different. In fact, Larimar is way more expensive than Caribbean Calcite. Quickly approaching. Oh my God, you guys are approaching 1 million likes. Holy shit. Okay. All right. We'll give away some more classes in a minute. All right. Where's my little Cancer babies at? Where's all my little Cancer babies at? Oh, I'm going to have a heyday. I'm going to have a heyday going through these screenshots later. Just wait. Just wait. I do have time. I do have time. A couple of my mods they get insomnia and everything else. So we got you. We got you. All right. Are we ready? Sweet. Not gonna lie, I was a little worried, Cancers. Okay. You ready, Cancers? Y'all start off with hubris. The story of Arachne is really sad, but also interesting. So this card in this deck represents health. So I know a few Cancers, more than a few Cancers. I seem to gravitate towards you bitches. But almost every Cancer that I know has gone through some intensive ass health shit this last year. Like cancer scares, thyroid issues, skin problems. Like I know a lot of you guys, a lot of you Cancers have been through some intense health shit this year. So Arachne, especially in this deck, represents health. So Cancers, be the little cliche of the New Year's resolution. And you know what? Make a promise to yourself that you're going to eat better. Make a promise to yourself that you're going to take better care of your meat sack. Now, sometimes you can't control which motherfucker is hacking on you in the airport or in Walmart, or which one of your kids is coming home from school because somebody else's kid is gross, wiping it on them and they wipe it on you. Sometimes you can't control that. It is what it is. Okay? But Cancer, you can make a conscious decision to take better care of your meat sack. Because let me just go ahead and say this, okay? I've been married to 2 of you guys and engaged to a 3rd, and I have dated I don't know how many of y'all. Y'all are the most stubborn fucking sign that there is when it comes to going to the fucking doctor. Capricorn is a close second. You would think Capricorn was the first. No. It's Cancer. It's fucking Cancer. Y'all will never go to the fucking doctor. It doesn't matter. Y'all could be dying. Y'all could have a limb just hanging by a piece of skin. I'm fine. Bullshit. Cancers, I swear to God, if y'all don't go to the fucking doctor this year, I love that everybody in the chat is like, true story. Cancers, take care of your meat sack this year. I would like for you to stay around for a little bit. If we all got to be in this ship, you got to be in this ship too, motherfucker. Plus, you know, who knows? The Anunnaki may be coming back and tell us that we're all pets and they're going to get us for our, million-year checkup. I can't. Cancers, this is a year for you to really get focused on your health. Okay? Then you have creativity. This is one of the things that 2025 is bringing in. And what's really funny is when I saw this card, I don't think it was last week. I think it might have been the week before or whatever. But you Cancers have pulled the creativity card a lot lately. You've pulled it a lot lately. So whatever it is that you need a creative springboard for, I almost said injection because we were talking about health shit. Whatever you need a springboard for, Cancers, it's coming. Whether this is actual like painting, writing, sculpting, whatever, or whether this is a creative way of changing jobs, moving across the country, a creative outlet that you want to start. Creativity is high for you this year. And I love it. Because I also know that because you Cancers are stubborn as fuck, you get stuck in a rut. Over and over. You get stuck in a fucking rut. So, seeing that you guys actually have creativity means you'll get out of the fucking rut. Because when you Cancers are not in a rut and you know that you can run and you can be free and you can do all the things, it's fantastic. It's fantastic. Y'all are like dolphins and shit playing out in the ocean. Y'all are just having all the fun. That's why y'all are little lake babies. Y'all love to go to the fucking lake. But wait for this, Cancers. This is the success card. And I'm not going to go into depth about this because every single one of you Cancers knows exactly what every single one of the Capricorns meant when, or y'all know exactly what this card means to you. There we go. Y'all know exactly what this card means to you. The success card. And it's going to mean something different to every one of you. But this is the fucking success card. And this is what 2025 is bringing into you, Cancers. Fucking success. Now, some of you may not be ready for the last one. You ready? I know when I said that, you guys went, oh, Lord. This is the Finding Love card, Cancers. Let me talk to you single Cancers first. Now, let me also say this. I know that you Cancers are big piles of romantic mush. You are. You are. You can lay it on so fucking thick. Y'all are so charismatic when you really like someone, when you want someone, whatever. Y'all could fucking talk an Iceman out of the fucking ice and into the desert. Y'all are squish bags. Y'all are squish bags. You know you are. You're romantic squish bags. I also know that when you guys get discouraged, you're like, oh, I'm never dating again. I'm not doing that. And you won't. Like, you won't. If a Cancer says they're not dating until they're ready, they ain't gonna. You can't make them. But guess what? The universe can. The universe can bring you just the right person, and you're like, okay, well, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong. Cancers. My little single Cancers. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Just saying. I'm just saying, Cancers, okay? Now, for those of you Cancers that are taken, because I know some of you are like, nah, bitch, nah. Like, I've got a good marriage. I've got a good relationship. But for those of you Cancers that are taken already, this is a rekindling of your relationship, okay? Finding love. A lot of times when you're in a relationship, and it doesn't have to be 20 years or 30 years for you to get, you know, discouraged. You've seen each other belch, fart, and snore so much that nothing is romantic anymore. Every now and then, like in 2025, Cancers, all of that romance comes back in and y'all lay it on thick and your whole everything is fucking fantastic. So for those of you Cancers that have someone in your life, know that your relationship is going to get stronger this year. Now, does this not mean that there aren't going to be some of you Cancers that are in a shitty relationship and you're going to find somebody and you're going to leave that relationship because you just found love? Yes, it does mean that. It means some of you guys will find somebody, you will jump ship on a relationship and be in an amazing relationship, okay? Yes, it does mean that. But for the most part, it means a strengthening of the relationship you already have, okay? I love you, Cancers. I love you. You all needed this so bad. Why does that card have a weird little spiky dot in it? Fucking weird. It's a Finding Love card, too. I've probably poked it a few times. Going, stones for Cancers. First of all, I'm going to say quartz. The clearer, the better. And here's why. Because quartz is an amplifier. And with all this stuff for healing, y'all need it. Y'all need it. Amplify that shit. I'm also going to say jade. Jade is an amazing success stone. Jade. So, y'all hit 1 million likes. Yeah? Y'all hit 1 million likes. So it's time to do this again, yeah? Let me think of another number. Hold, please. Now, I'm going to say ready, set, go. I haven't said it yet, and then we're gonna go, okay? Between 1 and 100. I'll give you guys your medal and your animal. Go. See if I see it. Ooh, I think I did. Hold on. Did I see it already? Really? Hold on. Nope. Y'all keep getting like right there close. Oh, Pooh Bear got it. Pooh Bear got it. It is. Before I say it, let me see if somebody over here on YouTube got it. Before I say it. Right around it. Everybody right around it. Everybody right around it on YouTube. I don't want to say it just yet on TikTok. I mean on YouTube, sorry. I'm going back down to the new messages. Oh, y'all are all right around it. Y'all are right around it. Is that a Brody over there? Hi, Brody. I know you're not my Brody, but hi, Brody. Oh! Ivo Fur got it. Well, one of you mods over there on YouTube, it is 23. So Pooh Bear got it on TikTok, and IVOFER got it on YouTube. So could one of you guys screenshot that for me over there? And if you guys, Pooh Bear, if you would send me a message here on TikTok. And then IVO, would you? Thank you, Sass. Yes, really? I was always like, wait, really? Yep. 23. All right. Metal. Metal for Cancers. I'm going to give you gold. I'm going to give you gold. I'm going to give you gold because I feel like y'all need to be fucking happy. That was a good read. Y'all need to be fucking happy. You're welcome. You're welcome. Animal. I'm going to give you the Stallion. The Stallion. Not the horse. The Stallion. There's a difference. Okay? Okay? Oh, Witch Fortunate Angel, thank you for coming in and pushing up my For You page. I appreciate it. May you have every blessing you deserve. All right, Leos, are you ready? Are you ready? I know you've been waiting with bated breath. You've been waiting with bated breath. Yeah, am I right, Leos? Am I right? Leos are trying to grab all of the cards, too. Ugh. Ready? All right. Here we go, Leos. Okay. Since both my kids are Leos, this makes me happy. One of the cards especially makes me really, really happy. Okay, are we ready? Leos, y'all start off with equality. With equality. If your son just arrived at boot camp, you'll be happy for these cards too, okay? Y'all start off with equality. Lilith is an interesting goddess, an interesting person, an interesting tale. But the fact that in this particular deck, she represents equality, it blows me away. I love it. Because if y'all don't know the story of Lilith or whatever, A, learn. But B, basically, she was Adam's first wife. And when Adam said, hey, you're going to mind me, and she said, fuck you, no, she turned into a powerhouse. God banished her. She turned into a powerhouse. So even though Lilith has like this horrible, horrible bad rap, and don't get me wrong, she a badass bitch, but even though she has this really bad, bad rap in Christianity, it's literally because she said, no, I'm not going to mind you. I will not bend the knee, is what she said. So, y'all have Lilith, and this is equality. So all of the things in 2024, Leos, that seemed completely skewed, completely unfair, they weren't anything like what they were supposed to be. They in no way allowed you to fulfill your potential. They in no way made sure that you knew things were equal. You were kept down. Not this year. Not this year. 2025 is going to be fucking epic for you, Leos. Y'all are going to level the playing field. Y'all are going to level the playing field. And maybe a little more. You're going to equal it out. You're going to equal it out. One of the first things that 2025 is bringing into you is leadership. Now, I know that you Leos already like to be in charge. In fact, Kay told me earlier, she asked if I could be anybody. Wait, how did she put it? Anybody in Adventure Time that she would be Princess Bubblegum. And I said, well, yeah. And we made a whole bunch of jokes. And I said, you'd be Princess Bubblegum because that means you can like make everybody do things. Like you can just make all your people. And she said, yeah. So she'd be the leader. She'd be the end all be all. Like no one could tell her no. She could just do whatever she wants. That is you Leos right there. That is you Leos right there. But this leadership is a little different. This leadership is not so much like someone's going to put you in charge of a multi-billion-dollar corporation or put you in charge of a military unit or whatever. What this is, Leos, this is you finally taking leadership in your path. Notice, well, there's no fate card here. Let me say that. So this year, Leos, you know that thing you've been manifesting? You know that thing that you've been really, really wanting and you've been asking and begging and pleading the universe for it and the universe has not brought it to you? This is the year you just go fucking take it. You just go take it. Stop asking. Go take it. Okay? Leos, you guys are in a position this year to always be in the right place at the right time to be able to do what you want to fucking do. Does not mean that there's not work involved, because if you've ever been in a leadership position, it is way more work than just being a fucking peon. Sometimes being a fucking peon is better. But I am going to say this, Leos. Don't pass this by. Don't pass this by. Because this leadership opportunity, the opportunity for you to take control of your life, for you to drive the fucking train instead of just being a passenger on it, drive the crazy train, Leos. Drive the crazy train. Enjoy it. Do it. Go. Run away. The next thing it's going to bring in is a union. Now, this is not romantic. And I said it that way because I know some of you Leos, y'all are kind of squishy too, and y'all like to have a person. You really do. Y'all like to have a person. Even if it's nothing more than so you can boss them around. But y'all like to have a person. You do. Y'all are very, like, you need a person. This is not that. So I know some of you guys were like, oh man, like, I want my person. I'm not saying that it's not going to be a good year for it, but this union is two aspects of your life that have been kept apart for a long time. Not just 2024. It's been kept apart. They've been like ripped apart for a long time. This union is those two finally coming back together. Finally coming back into your life. So for those of you guys that maybe you went through a bad divorce and you're not getting to see your kids a lot, this is you getting to see your kids a lot more. For those of you guys that maybe you had to decide between, you say you've worked for the same company for a long time and you love this job over here, but they moved you over here and they've asked you several times, do you want to move back? Do you want to move back? But you don't because the money is better over here. This is a union of those two things. Do you see what I'm saying? This is a union of two parts of your world into one. This is a union of two major things that mean an intense, major, mega amount to you that finally are getting to do this. Okay? I know I kind of sped through that card because I really wanted to get to this card. And I know that every Leo here is going to fucking jump for joy. And I am jumping for joy because of my Leos. And some of you guys will know why. So Kay started college this last semester. And Brody is fixing to move across the country, far, far away from me. And start his new life in the military. Like, he got his station. He's fixing to go. Okay? Leos, this is the protection card. This is the protection card, Leos. Now, this does not mean you can go out and be an absolute dick, but this is the protection card. And I love this for every single one of you. For every single one of you. Because I don't know if it's your personality. Like, you Leos are kind of magnetic, okay? I don't know if it's your personality. I don't know if it's the universe. I don't know if it's that you guys are the drama. I don't know what the fuck it is, Leos, but y'all seem to take the brunt of shit. You do. Some of it is that you are the lion heart and you put yourself out in front of other people, so you try to take the brunt of it so the people that you love don't get hurt. But you know what, Leos? Like, we love you too, and we don't want you to get hurt. So when I saw this card pop up, knowing my son's about to move across the country, knowing my baby has to go back to college in a couple weeks, and seeing that somebody said my son just started boot camp, I was like, oh, wait, just wait. This card is going to make you so fucking happy. Because every one of you Leos deserves this. Every one of you. I can't think of another sign that deserves protection more going into the new year. I can't think of a better sign to give this to. So, Leos, just know that you are protected this year, more so than you've been in 2024 and 2023 and so on. You are 100% protected this year. Now, I will say this does not cover you if you choose to do stupid shit. There is a but to this, okay? If you know that dating the stripper is gonna get you, your wallet emptied or something that Ajax can't take off, that is all you. That's all you. Just hope that it's just your wallet gets emptied, okay? Okay? Just say it. So make good choices, Leos. Make good choices. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm not saying that even if you are reckless and stupid that it won't be protected, but I'm just saying. Protection, union, leadership, and equality. Leos, this makes me so fucking happy for you. It really does. It really does. I know that 2024 was hard on you guys mentally. It was hard on you guys mentally. In other ways too, but mentally especially. All right. Stones for Leos. I'm going to say garnet. First of all, garnet. Garnet was worn by the Norse as an amulet of protection. Garnet is also a very passionate stone. It matches with your fiery Leo selves. So I'm going to say garnet. And really, it needs to be one you can wear all the time. Okay? So a pendant, earrings, a ring, something that you can wear a lot. Okay? Garnets are pretty reasonable now. Garnet's my birthstone, and they used to be pretty expensive, but they have a lot of lab created ones now. Y'all don't poo-poo lab created gems. Don't poo-poo lab created gems, okay? I love me some lab created gems, but especially that it's about to be January, and that's January birthstone. They're gonna be fucking everywhere. You can find you a garnet. Okay, I digress. The next one. Say lab. I'm going to say lab. Because you being able to find your path, I almost said Prehnite, but I don't think that that's the right one. I think lab is. Because y'all are going to need the lab to help you with the leadership aspect. I almost said leader shit, and that's kind of what it feels like sometimes, leader shit. Y'all are going to need that lab to help you with those aspects. I'm going to give you iron, because iron is super fucking protective. And even though y'all got the protection card, I still feel like y'all might need all the protection you can get. So I'm going to say iron. Okay. I guarantee you that if you go on Etsy, I don't make these, okay, but I guarantee you if you go on Etsy, you can find some really cool pendants and talismans and necklaces made from iron nails. I know that if there's one of the like oddities convention that comes around you, there's always an artist that has some. So yeah, iron is fantastic. Be careful wearing rings and stuff made of iron, because it will turn your skin colors, but yeah, iron. I'm going to be super cliche and give you the lion. I am. I know when I said that, you guys were like, oh, what's fucking lion? But you do. I want you to think about it. Because in a pride of lions, now it's not really equal, but the female is the strong one. Think about it. Yeah, the male fights the other males, and yeah, he makes all the little babies. But without the females, that pride wouldn't exist. That's the Lilith card, am I right? Equality. Without a teamwork of lionesses, there's no cubs, there's no pride, no one eats. Do you see what I'm saying? Lions are also fiercely protective of each other and their babies. So I'm gonna give you guys the lion. Embrace it, Leos. Oh, Virgos, y'all throwing out all these cards already. We're gonna do this. All right, here we go, Virgos. Here we go, Virgos. Virgos, stop. Y'all want 2 anchor cards? You can have to actually, yeah, y'all want 2 anchor cards? You can have 2 fucking anchor cards. Shit. Needy bitches. No, I'm just kidding. A Virgo rising, I can say that. I can say it. All right, Virgos. Ready? And now see why you needed 2 anchor cards. Okay. So this is the first card you drew, and that was Atonement. Okay? And then y'all flung a second card out that went over there, and that's why I was joking with you. Like, you don't need 2 anchor cards. But as soon as I touched it, it was like, yes, they do. Yes, they do. Okay? And this is empowerment. This is empowerment. Leos. Excuse Virgos. Every Virgo just shot me dagger eyes when I said that. Every Virgo just went clicking off of you. Yes, there is a little atonement. Yes, there is a little atonement. Because I know how you Virgos are, and when you guys get upset, you get petty, and when you get petty, you get real petty. You give the Tauruses a run for their money with it, but y'all are flashy petty. Whereas the Tauruses are like, the Tauruses are in your face petty. They're under the radar petty. They want to be all the petty before they get shut down. Not you Virgos. If you Virgos get pushed to the point that you're petty, it is a flamboyant, in your face type of petty that the whole fucking state sees. Like, they don't want anybody missing that they were being petty. Oh, and you guys want them to know that it was you that did it. Tell Cersei it was me. That's how you are. So yes, there is a little bit of atonement this year in 2025, but it isn't so much for, it isn't like karma. Let me say that. Some of this is coming to terms with some shadow work, some really hardcore serious things that happened in 2024. A couple of things that maybe you have been glossing over your part in. maybe a failed relationship, or you got let go from a job or whatever, and you've been like, those motherfuckers, but you know that you kind of were a dick in that relationship too, that maybe you could have texted more, you could have tried harder, or same with the job, you know, maybe you could have not been late so much. So I'm just saying, it is some atonement in that aspect of really integrating the shadow aspects, the shadow work you've been doing in with the light body, because that is what empowerment is. That is what fucking empowerment is. I do also want to point out that Scotty is one of my favorite Norse deities, because she is literally the embodiment of ambition. And if that's not describing a Virgo, Virgos and Capricorns, man, you give them a task. If you were to put a Virgo and a Capricorn together and put them in a company or put them on a business or whatever, like, they would take over that industry. They would. They would. Just saying. Scotty is ambition. But let's talk about this empowerment, because 2025 has also knocked you Virgos in 2025. 2024, see, I'm already like gone it. It's 2025, bitch. 2024 knocked you Virgos on your asses. It did. It knocked you Virgos on your asses. That's why you've got some shit that you've got to get, you're getting past the anger part of it, and now you're like, yeah, well, maybe I could have done this a little bit. But 2024 knocked you on your fucking ass. 2025 is all about fucking empowerment. It's all about empowerment. It's all about you being empowered to take on A, putting yourself back together, and B, to move forward. Now, I know you're like, move forward. You know exactly what I mean. You know exactly what I mean, Virgos. Because I know damn well that when you Virgos when you get rejected, when something happens, like say you're applying for this job, you get to the third interview, you are sure you have this job fucking wrapped up, and then at the last minute you don't get it, somebody else gets it. Y'all will take that shit so seriously. You're like, okay, well then I'll just go bag groceries for the rest of my life. Like, y'all take it so seriously, so fucking seriously. But the other thing that you Virgos do is you get discouraged really easy. You really do. You get discouraged really easy, because y'all are natural feeders of the chaos. So when chaos is around you and you have chaos to fix, you're fantastic. You're fine. You're perfect. You got this. But when everything calms down, or when you have a rejection, you take it so personally, because y'all are not used to losing. Y'all are not used to being told no. So 2024 was like constant dick in the dirt energy for you Virgos. So you are going to have to go back and look at some things that you did have a part in. But 2025 is also a year of empowerment. Insane Virgo empowerment. And to me, that's fucking awesome, because Virgo is a mutable sign. Y'all are the chaotic sign. Y'all clean up chaos. And I think that's phenomenal. Because then you can't make this shit up. The next card you have is confidence. So you have empowerment, and then you have fucking, oh my God, I just saw the last card. And then you have confidence. I'm going to have to, I can't wait till y'all see the last card. I want to show it to you, but I'm going to wait. It's going to blow your mind. Virgos be Virgoing in 2025. Just saying that. Y'all gonna be strutting around like the fucking cock of the walk. Everybody gonna be staring at you. You're gonna be wearing the crazy pimp hat, all the feathers, all the glitter, all the high heel boots. Y'all gonna be doing all of it. Y'all gonna be doing all of it. It is Virgo fucking season. Virgo season. Now the next one is kind of interesting, because when I hold this card up and I tell you what it is, y'all are gonna kind of have a panic moment. But I want you to take a breath. This is divine guidance, and it is upside down. Okay? Let your breath out. Virgos, this last year, you spent at the mercy of spirit. You did. You spent last year at the mercy of spirit. You followed your gut. You did what your intuition told you to do. You had all of this loss. You had all of this shit walking all over you, and it just sucked. It just sucked. Sometimes, Virgos, you need a year of you taking back yourself, of taking back your path, of not putting all of your faith in faith. Now, I know you're like, wait, bitch, you're like a spiritualist and you're supposed to be telling me what spirit is telling me, and you are, and now you're telling me not to listen to that. It's not what I said. You know how I always say you can't win the lottery if you don't go buy a lottery card? This is the year you buy the lottery card. This is the year that you put the work in, Virgos, okay? If you are manifesting something this year, you have all the fucking empowerment and all the confidence, and wait till you see the last card. You have all of the things you need. So Spirit has put everything in place that you need to do this shit. All of it. Perfect positions, perfect places. I'm not saying don't trust your gut, and I'm not saying don't utilize your tools, and I'm not saying don't listen to Spirit. That is not what I'm saying. But I'm saying Spirit is not going to be as loud this year because Spirit was too loud last year. And this year, right here, this is empowerment, and this is confidence, and this is fucking eternal charisma. Virgos, everything that comes out of your face in 2025 is fucking manifestation. Be careful. Be careful. That has so much good and so much bad. Be careful. But this is the eternal charisma card. That's what I said. You can't make this shit up. Like, I don't know how much more go get 'em the fucking Virgo reading can be. I don't know how much more the universe can scream to you, Virgos, that this is the year you do all the fucking things. This is 100% power up of all the Virgo aspects. Virgos, you better grab this energy by the fucking nuts and you better fucking run with it. Like I said, you literally started off with the Norse goddess of fucking ambition. And then you have empowerment, and then you have confidence, and then you don't have to worry about Spirit fucking you up all the time, and then you have eternal charisma. Virgos, this is your year to do the fucking things. This is your year. Stones for Virgos. I am going to give you Moldavite. I am going to give you Moldavite. I'm going to give you Moldavite, and I'm also going to give you Malachite. Two gorgeous, crazy green stones. Use those two together. For maximum benefit, thou shalt use the Moldavite and the Malachite together. Okay? I am also going to give you guys iron. I am. I was going to give you copper because of the conductive aspects of it, but I am going to give you iron because y'all need protection. Because y'all need the protection. Okay? Animal for Virgo. You know, my immediate gut feeling was the bear, so that's what we're going to go with. But not just any bear, the grizzly bear. The grizzly bear. Okay, Libras. Libras, I didn't even get to fucking shuffle. I didn't even get to shuffle. Every Libra out there was like, yeah! Look, they're like, we'll let you shuffle this time. Look how nice the cards are being now. Just for making you wait so I can get a little drink. So tomorrow is, Libras are like, bitch! Tomorrow is New Year's Eve. I hope you guys will come hang out with me for a special edition of the Bodhiverse. I'll have a couple announcements tomorrow. I'll also have a couple announcements on the 1st when I'm live. But as you guys know, my birthday is coming up. And if you don't know, I celebrate on 1/13. So there will be something special on 1/13 that will be started. Okay? Ready? Awesome. Awesome. Libras, let me just say it's going to be a fantastic year. Let me just say it's going to be a fantastic year. Y'all start off with empowerment. Y'all didn't even let me shuffle. This card flew out of the deck. Y'all watched it. I picked the cards up. You watched it fall out. Y'all start off with empowerment. Now, Libras, I know that y'all have had some interesting card readings over 2024. And for those of you guys, I really only know a couple of Libras and not really that well. But I do know that y'all have been an emotional bunch this year. Y'all have been an emotional bunch this year. Every little thing had you on a high or a low in 2024, Libras. Everything. And a lot of it was low. There was a lot of tears from you Libras in 2024. There was a lot of emotional burnout in 2024 with you Libras. There was a lot of just overwhelming energy for you Libras in 2024. 2025 brings empowerment. 2025 brings a calm to everything. 2025 means you can get back to your balanced Libra self. 2025 is going to be a fucking phenomenal year for you Libras. And it's just going to feed into this. It's just going to feed into this empowering, amazing aspect of it. I can't wait for these, so we're going to go ahead and do these because empowerment is empowerment. You guys know what empowerment means to you. But let's talk about this because the very first card y'all drew was the Blessed Day card. Blessed Day card. Libras, you lucky little shuts. With you guys getting your balance back, you're finally fucking happy. You finally can see joy in the world. You finally can see rest. You finally can see all of the good things that you've been missing, that 2024 robbed from you. Y'all Libras know I'm right. Because I've known more than a few Libras throughout my life, and Libras, y'all are pretty happy. Like really you are. I've known a lot of Libras. Thank you for that, Miss Marianne. Happy New Year to you too, sugar. Y'all are just normally happy. You're just normally happy. But not 2024. 2024 was fucking bullshit. It was all of the bullshit. I felt like a televangelist then. And the Lord saith that 2024 shall be the bullshit. You know you needed that. You know that you laughed. You know you probably snort laughed. You know that some of you guys spit tea out or milk in your nose. You know you did. You're welcome. I love you. Okay. 2025. I can't with that. I can't. Because coming back and forth to Tulsa, because my grandparents lived close to Tulsa. Oral Roberts University is here. Victory Christian is here. Rhema is here. It is like even if the pastors and the preachers here are not televangelists, they sure as shit sound like them. They are fire and brimstone, yell and scream. It is. So I'm sorry. I can't help it. Libras, my dear, sweet, wonderful Libras. You have the Blessed Day card. I love that all the Oklahomans in the chat are like, no, she's right. the fireworks. Thank you for the fireworks. Next, Libras, you guys have mindfulness. You have mindfulness. What I love about this is that with this blessed day and with this empowerment, Libras, y'all are setting fucking boundaries. Y'all are setting fucking boundaries in 2025. You are not getting walked over in 2025. You are not allowing the universe to walk over you in 2025. You are very mindful of every single step you take, everything you do. Everything in 2025 to you, Libras, is going to have an intense spiritual meaning. An intense spiritual meaning, right down to where you place your feet on the earth. Y'all are ascending this year. I'll just say it that way. I don't think you're really like ascending, like going away, flying like an angel, all that shit. But you know how you see people that they go through a shift, they go through a change, and they kind of ascend a little bit with their energy. So the rest of the world may be down here, the Libras are going to be like up here. Because the Libras have empowerment and being mindful with it. And then they also have the let go card, which means that they're making a clean fucking cut with 2024. They're not bringing any of that bullshit energy into 2025. Like it's hitting the wall and falling off. They have put every lock in Lowe's and Home Depot on the door. And then they walled over it with concrete and titanium. Like none of the 2024 energy is coming into 2025 with the Libras. They have let go of all of it. Chop, chop, bitch. Chop, chop, bitch. So Libras, it's just going to be a glorious year for you. A glorious year for you. And I love that you guys are setting the boundaries. I love the butterfly and the beetle here, the wings and the movement, and even the crab. Even though this isn't, you know, an insect or whatever, I mean, he just looks like he's running. Like he already looks like he's running. So I love this. I love the movement. I love everything coming full circle. Makes me happy. Stones for Libras. I'm going to say citrine right off the bat. I'm going to say citrine because I think you guys need it. I think you deserve it. And I think that citrine is going to be a stone that serves you really, really well this year. I'm also going to say onyx. I'm also going to say onyx. Okay? I think onyx is going to do you guys really good. I'm going to say steel. I'm going to say stainless steel, Libras, because with you not bringing any of the energy from 2024 in, you need that. I mean, stainless steel is like a weapon. You know what I mean? It's clean, it's gorgeous, it's shiny, it's good for scrying, things like that. Steel. Steel. And I'm gonna give you the penguin. I'm gonna give you the penguin. So I was like, what kind of animal represents that? I'm gonna give you the penguin. All right, Scorpios, are we ready? We ready, spaghetti? Yeah? Yeah? All right, Scorpios. Are we sure we're ready? Oh. Can I be a Scorpio? Can I be a Scorpio this year? I want to be a Scorpio this year. No, I like my Capricorn. But a lot of you guys are going to see these cards. You're going to be like, well, that's a bullshit. Y'all are all going to want to be Scorpios this year. Ready? Y'all start off with resurrection. Y'all start off with resurrection. So whatever the last 2 years have piled on you, how much they've mummified you and stuck you in a coffin, and you've been stuck in the back there in the closet somewhere. Guess what, Scorpios? Not now. Somebody found you, dusted your ass off, and the universe is shoving you back out on full display. Just don't be Emotep, okay? Because like he was a dick in the Mummy, so maybe don't be Emotep. But you know what I'm saying. You start off with a fucking resurrection card, Scorpios. I know y'all have been feral more times than one in 2024. I know. I remember. Y'all have been feral more times than one. This is the fucking resurrection card. And I don't have to say anything more. I'm going to show you these next cards, and then we're going to talk about them one by one. But I want to show you all together why I was like, let me be a Scorpio. Let me be a Scorpio. Because y'all start off with resurrection, and then I fucking kid you not, you have good luck. You have financial security. And you have finding love. Like, what? What, Scorpios? You can't make this shit up. I don't even have to explain good luck to you. I don't have to explain good luck to you. In other words, y'all are lucky little fucking shits. Y'all are the lucky little cat with its little arm back and forth. Y'all are always the lucky penny that's heads up. Y'all are always the rainbow. Y'all are always where the end of the rainbow is. Y'all are always going to be fucking lucky this year. And here's what's funny. There's going to be some times this year that something's going to happen and you're going to be like, that fucking Bodhi, she said I was going to be lucky. This isn't lucky. And then the next day or week or so, something else is going to happen and you're going to go. You're going to realize how many bullets you dodge. Y'all are fucking Neo in the Matrix this year, just dodging all the goddamn bullets. Oh, and then let's not even talk about financial security, Scorpios. Let's not even talk about that. Let's not even talk about that all of the shit that's happened in the last couple of years. All of the low wages, all of the expensive shit, all of the things that have cost you out the ass. Let's not even talk about finally having financial security, Scorpios. We're not talking about that. Nobody wants that. And every single one of you Scorpios knows exactly what this means to you. Every single one. But let's talk about the Finding Love card for the Scorpios. Yep, Scorpios, y'all been manifesting a person. Here you go. Here you go. Now, this may not mean soulmate. It may be Mr. or Mrs. right now. Okay? It may not be Mr. or Mrs. right. But a lot of you Scorpios have kind of given up dating. A lot of you Scorpios have probably given up any of that. But you would like to have someone. You would like to have someone. If that is you, if you are a single Scorpio and you're like, you know, I really do want someone in my life, but I don't want to go through all the fucking online dating and so on, you can't win the lottery if you don't get a ticket, Scorpios. Okay? Because this is the fucking Finding Love card, Scorpio. Now, this also can be actually finding what it is that you really want to do when you grow up. It can be finding the job that you absolutely love and you don't mind getting up every day to go to work and do the thing. It can be starting a business. Finding love is not always romantic love. Finding love can also represent finding yourself, finding your niche, Scorpios. I know that I'm not giving y'all this crazy long reading like everybody else, Scorpios, but a lot of this is so self-explanatory. Good luck being in the right place at the right time. Every one of you Scorpios knows exactly what it meant when I held up that resurrection card. You know what that looks like for you. Every one of you. Y'all all know what the financial security card looks like for you. I don't have to explain it to you because y'all aren't stupid. Not saying the other signs are stupid, because somebody's going to say, oh, where did you explain my card, blah, blah, blah. Stop it. Stop it. You Scorpios are not stupid. Y'all have deserved this. Y'all need it. Embrace it. Enjoy it. Be happy. Let it be a springboard into 2026 and the future. Okay? Stones for Scorpios. I'm going to give you 3. I'm going to give you 3. Now, you other signs, don't get upset. Okay? I'll give you 3. Malachite, Tiger's Eye, and Obsidian. And they all should be used together like that. Okay? Malachite, Tiger's Eye, and Obsidian. And then I'm also going to give you gold. And I saw everybody asking, can it be rose gold? Can it be white gold? No. Gold. There's a reason that gold represents the divine masculine. It represents money. It represents financial security. There's a reason. Gold. Okay? For those of you guys who are like, well, I don't like gold, learn to like it. Learn to like it. Because wearing silver is one thing, wearing nickel is one thing, wearing steel is one thing, and wearing gold is another. Okay? Okay. Scorpio, I'm going to give you the raven. Not the crow, the raven. Did you know that ravens mate for life? They do. When they find a mate, they mate for life. So if you see a pair of ravens, chances are that that is a mated pair. Ravens also love the shiny things. They love gold. Just saying. Just saying. All right. My sweet Sagittariuses, who are chomping at the bit, who love to be last. They love to hate to be last. They hate to be last. My sweet, wonderful Sagittariuses. I do want you guys, I just want to say that Tosh wasn't here this evening because she's been sick for a little bit and she had to kind of tap out early. She's our resident Sagittarius on the moderator team. So for anybody that's not feeling good, Scarly isn't feeling good tonight. I still have this nasty headache. For anybody that's not feeling good, I want you guys to all just kind of send some healing to everybody. Okay? Are we ready? Okay. One thing I love about you Sagittarius is, because I've known a couple of you guys, when y'all really feel empowered, and this is going to sound weird when it comes out of my face, when y'all really feel empowered, y'all can turn on the schmexual charm like nobody's fucking business. Like nobody's fucking business. Y'all are by far the sign that I have run into the most that has the most unbridled, you know what kind of energy that there is. Y'all giggling, but you know that I'm fucking right. You know that I'm fucking right. If you want something, if you want somebody and you go after that somebody, chances are really high that your little Sagittarius ass is going to get them. Y'all are the life of the party. And y'all start off with temptation. Now, because of these other cards, I don't think that this means that 2025 is going to bring all of this temptation in to get you off your path. No, no, no. This is all about you getting back that badass. you know what? Sagittarius energy. This is all about that fire. This is all about you 100% feeling yourself. Feeling like you look fucking hot as fuck. This is that Sagittarius energy. This is the Sagittarius energy of driving down the road, bombing your head, screaming to the song, and noticing that every other person is looking at you. And, you know, say you're a chick, some guy's looking at you and his girlfriend fucking hits him because he's looking at you. That is that kind of energy. That is this kind of temptation energy, Sagittarius. Just know that it is going to cause you a little issues this year. It is going to cause some jealousy on other people's parts. Not your fault, Sagittarius, unless you were actually flirting with that person. But you know what I'm saying? There is going to be some jealousy. Now, this is going to come in the form of, you know, some rando at the fucking store thinks you looked at their dude, whatever. But it's also going to come at your job, Sagittarius. It's also going to come at your job, because with that Sagittarius energy also comes life of the party energy. It comes this magnetism. It comes this flamboyance. It comes this awesome shit. So it is going to cause drama at the old job, because there's always a Karen. There's always old Sheila down the street. There's always whoever the fuck, old Bubba over there, that doesn't like you because everybody talks to you and not to him now. Just know that that's a thing. And if y'all work in an office full of women, y'all already know, I don't think you could pay me enough money to go back into an office full of women. Been there, done that. Fuck that shit. Sagittarius. This is you 100% being your Sagittarius fucking self. And then here's what 2025 is bringing in, and that is leadership. You Sagittariuses like to be in charge. I didn't say love, but you like to be in charge. You like to be in charge until you have to hurt someone's feelings. And I know some of you guys are like, no, I like to hurt people's feelings. No, you don't. I have known some of the most badass Sagittariuses that they talk the talk, they walk the walk, but when it came time to tell a friend that they had hurt their feelings, they were like, well, what if maybe I just don't talk to her for 5 minutes? Bitch, that ain't gonna work. I have known a couple of Sagittarius business owners that are Sagittarius that, man, they can make all of the insane hardcore business decisions, but God forbid that they would fire someone. They would pay and bribe and do whatever they could to get someone else to fire that person because they didn't want to hurt their feelings. Y'all are the life of the party, and you love to be loved. You don't want to hurt someone's feelings. Y'all don't like to hurt feelings at all. So this leadership is going to bring in that risk that you might have to hurt someone's feelings. Okay? Sagittarius, you wanted to be the lead. You wanted to be the leader. Leaders have to make hard decisions sometimes concerning the pack. I'm just letting you know. Embrace the leadership when it's offered, Sagittarius. Embrace the leadership role, okay? Whether this is at your job, whether this is at school, I don't know what it is, but embrace the leadership role. Y'all are good at it. You are natural leaders. Even though you're not a cardinal sign, you're a mutable sign, and y'all are all about change. Y'all are all about chaos. Like, y'all are the fucking chaos. You like to organize chaos. Embrace the leadership. Okay? Embrace the leadership. Now, it's also bringing concealment in. Concealment is protection. Concealment is being cloaked. Concealment is being invisible to those that have been wishing you negative shit. Think about that. Y'all just got handed the cloak of invisibility. Y'all just got handed some cool Star Trek cloaking device. Y'all just got handed concealment. So all of those people that did all of the shit to you in 2024, all of those people that are wishing that your business would fail, all of those people that are wishing your relationship would fail, all of those people that are talking about, oh my God, I can't believe she's wearing that. Oh my God, I can't believe she's going here. Oh my God. Mom, did you see that? Blah, blah. All of those people, yeah, you're not even on their radar this year. Now, I'm not saying some of them ain't still going to keep tabs, but guess what? The universe is going to make sure they have plenty of other shit to fucking worry about. Plenty of it. And then y'all also have the Luna card. Y'all are going to be so in touch with the moon and the night and every aspect of the lunar rotations. Y'all are going to notice that you're super in tune with everything that the moon does. Y'all are in tune with the night. Y'all are going to be in tune with certain animals, especially nocturnal animals. Y'all are going to be very, very in tune with anything that relates to the divine feminine. Just saying. If you are a female Sagittarius, that means that this temptation is really, really through the roof. Like, y'all are dangerous. Y'all are fucking dangerous. And if y'all are a male Sagittarius, you're dangerous as well, because now you can channel your divine feminine. Win-win, yeah? Win-win? The Luna card is really interesting because notice, y'all, I know you see the little things down here. Y'all are also super in tune with your own practice this year. Sagittarius, if you're wanting to learn something new, if you're wanting to take classes, if you're wanting to devour some books, if you're wanting to make magic happen, this is it. This is it. I'm just saying what I'm saying. I will say, though, the moon is going to affect you guys very, very deeply. So know that there are going to be times you're going to be like way up here, and then sometimes you're in the ditch, and then like your emotions are going to be up and down with the moon. Eclipses are going to hit you hard, just so you know. Full moons are going to be every bit as magical as you ever thought they were, and then some, and then a lot. Thank you for the panda. And then a lot. Just saying, Sagittarius. It's going to be a really cool year for you. It's going to be a really, really cool year for you. Stones for Sagittarius. I am going to say Hawkeye, which is blue tiger's eye. And I'm also going to say Aventurine. I almost gave you Garnet, but I think I'm going to give you Aventurine instead. Yeah. Y'all are the snake. Y'all are the snake. You are. And we're going into the year of the snake. But y'all are the snake. Just saying. Metal, however, I'm going to give you silver. Because of this lunar card, I'm going to give you silver. Because silver is connected to the divine feminine. Silver is also connected to the moon. Okay? Just saying. I'm excited about this year. I don't think there was a single one of you signs that I was like, oh shit. I don't think that. Even though a couple of you guys started off with something that seemed kind of bad, all of the other cards over here kind of negated it. And it was like, oh, okay, yeah, it's loss, but it's this kind of loss. And you know what? There are some pretty nasty cards in that deck. I fully expected there to be at least one sign that I was going to be like, oh, shit. I'm sorry. There wasn't. Every one of the cards that came out of this talisman deck was fucking fantastic. Every one of them. There's a whole bunch of gross cards in here. Well, I say gross, but you know what I mean. There's a whole bunch of gross cards in here. So this makes me so happy. This makes me so happy. So with that, for those of you guys over here on YouTube, I hope y'all have an excellent evening. I will see you tomorrow for all the fun stuff. All the fun stuff.